When I came to Davis 4 years ago, I was so excited to see that there was this greening project that was well underway.
The project has unfolded over the last 10 years with a vision, with the hope that our schoolyard could be the neighborhood forest. And that came about because so few of the kids had ever been to Point Pelee, had been to Ojibwe. So the belief was that if the kids can't get to the park, let's bring the park to them.
The goals were the environmental awareness and to actually make real the curriculum for the students and just to provide another venue for learning.
Some of the original goals happened because of partnerships with IRCA and Greater Essex. And originally we were one of the first schools that had a big tree planting that happened. And it sort of snowballed. After that, kids came to school and were asking, are we going to plant trees this year? So it was almost an expectation on behalf of the students.
I feel Davis's project is unique because we get a lot of student feedback into what we're going to do next in our phases. So for example, when we lost Dolphin Playground, the playground equipment, we knew that students still needed a place to have fun and to play. Being a kindergarten teacher, practice their gross motor skills, so we wanted to create different levels in the schoolyard. So we created the hill, the gardens bring in the natural learning, and everybody was a part of it.
The biggest turnaround for continuing with the natural environment with our tirescape was when we decided that our playground structure no longer had the same value, and we wanted to create structures around the schoolyard that the kids could enjoy year-round. They look different in different seasons, and they bring their play and their learning to all the different areas throughout the school year. So the outdoors became our classroom beyond our classroom.
What makes it unique is the commitment on behalf of the staff and the students at Davis, and it really has become a culture.
When I first came here, there was only grass, no plants, no trees, but throughout the years they kept on growing, and now there's a mountain, there's a forest, there's a tirescape, there's flowers, and there's trees.
What I like about it is that there's a hill, there's tires, and there's a butterfly garden. And me and my friend like to play with the butterflies and bring bugs to the butterfly garden so that they can feel at home.
I like planting and butterflies. I like to put the plants in. I like to play on the new tire thing. And when I look over, I actually see that there's trees that are bare, and I see the garden, that it's very beautiful. And I noticed the new trees that the big kids planted, and I'm seeing that they're not fully grown yet. I like to climb on the rocks and balance on them.
I like playing with the biggest log because I want to pretend that's my horse, and I like the biggest bush because I want to pretend that's my house.
My favorite part is the tires because they're new, they're exciting. You can hang upside down in the spaces that are under the tire. You can also jump on it. You can do games.
I help with the trees, and I usually bring them to their places. I helped with the butterfly garden too. It's always good to get outside a little bit, and it was just fun.
I've been in this school for 6 years, and when I came here, I looked at the field. I seen some trees growing, but they weren't as big as they are now. So like it was small and not really that fun to go on because it was plain. But now it's been, the years pass, it's beautiful.
I like to play with my friends and do handstands and cartwheels with them. I like everything. I like how you guys put a lot of detail through it for the kids to have a lot of fun.
We did the butterfly garden. Every bug and every animal is always different. They all need food and water.
It actually helps me focus a lot, and
lots of things can happen outside. Like, you don't have to worry about noise level as much as you would in a regular classroom. There's lots of nature around you, and you kind of feel like you can do anything, and you really feel that it's not just you, it's everybody else. Like, you feel really like a connected community.
Look outside and see what you can see.
The way the project has unfolded and the phases of the greening have unfolded, I think we're creating sustainability. I mean, as an administrator, it is on our staff meeting agendas, our eco updates. And that's a very important part where our teachers are bringing their curriculum to the outdoors or bringing the outdoors to their, uncovering the curriculum through outdoor education.